Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Hello, my friends. This amendment requires one who sells or transfers a firearm to a prospective buyer to first verify that they have passed a criminal background check. There are some exclusions, such as firearm transfers for self-defense and firearm transfers between family members. We need this because, as many of you probably know, currently there are legal ways around having a background check in order to acquire a gun, and this simply closes that loophole and establishes universal background checks in Iowa. It helps to ensure that guns only go to responsible, lawful gun owners, and that's it. We're not trying to take away anyone's guns. This is simply one proven step that can promote the safety of their use. And listen, I'm a gun owner. I'm a hunter. I've been hunting Iowa pheasants and quail with my dad since I was 12. I totally understand and appreciate that guns hold a valued place in Iowa for recreation and even for self-defense. Some say guns are even a feature of our national heritage, of our culture. And that may be. But with it, we must also acknowledge that the way that things stand now, that gun violence is also a feature of our national culture. We have by far, and as I know you all know, the highest number of gun-related deaths of any developed nation on earth. 5 times higher than the country just north of us. And is it any coincidence that the United States also happens to have the most guns per capita of any nation on earth? Now, as I've said, counter to the rally cry of the gun lobby, we are not trying to take away any guns. Even if we were, it wouldn't work. It's too late for that. The cat is out of the bag. We simply are asking to promote gun safety. We've heard it many, many times that guns don't kill people, people kill people. So if that's the case, let's take some serious measures to ensure that guns don't get in the hands of potentially dangerous people. Let's pass universal background checks. We should also be passing extreme risk protection orders, because these measures have been shown to save lives. And by the way, those measures are supported by a majority of Americans and Iowans. Instead, the majority party seems to be pursuing a different approach, which is to promote effectively an arms race among Iowans and to hope that we put more guns in the hands of good people rather than bad people. Make sure everyone's prepared for an okay corral. Well, how well has that worked so far? It hasn't. And I'm not even allotted enough speaking time to list all the ways in which our country is failing in gun safety. Every single day across this country, innocent people die from guns. 100 Americans a day. This particular bill is most concerning to me because it brings guns even closer to our children. Brings guns into the parking lots of our schools. Brings guns just outside the walls, the school walls, where every day parents drop their kids off praying to God that their kid survives the day without a mass shooting. Bringing the guns that much closer to our children. 6,000 kids a year are killed or injured by guns. 6,000. What have we done about that? Enough is enough. It's been 16 days since a shooter fired 152 rounds at a Nashville school, killing 3 kids and 3 adults. It's been 2 days since 5 co-workers in Louisville were shot in a bank. The responding officer shot in the head. This is a public health crisis. We should be passing legislation for gun safety rather than only promoting an arms race against each other. So in the name of protecting our children, I ask that you please support this amendment. Thank you.